Hello everybody. So this is a little tutorial on how to use Google Maps, right? So first off, you should go to google.com/maps, and what you see is zoom in on Whitewater, okay? The way to zoom in is either use your mouse wheel and pull in and out on your mouse wheel, or over here you can click the pluses and the minuses to zoom in and out, and then you can move your map by clicking and dragging. So let's zoom back in on Whitewater here. And our study area is going to be a portion of Whitewater from this Elizabeth Street down to Walworth, up Indian Mountain Parkway, and then over on Main Street. So kind of this like bigger area in here. So the first thing you're going to want to do is switch it to satellite mode, which is clicking over here on layers and then hit satellite, okay? And what we can see is, we've got a overhead view of what's going on here in Whitewater. Now, the biggest thing that we're going to need to use is the measure distance tool and the measure area tool. And how you do that is you right click, okay? Right click, measure distance, okay? And then you left click, left click, left click. And what I'm doing is measuring a distance here, but if I want to measure an area, what I need to do then is close that polygon, and what we have in here is an area inside this this box here, and it is 5,900.4 square meters. Okay, great, so we know that. But what happens if we screw up when we're drawing this? You can always clear the measurement. And then you can start again. And some of the things what we're going to want to be doing is basically measuring the area of all of these streets and the driveways and stuff. Well, what happens if you screw up and I accidentally clicked over there, right? Well, you can click and move that point back to over to here. Maybe let me zoom in here on that. So you can be more on the street, or you can just click on it to remove it, and then you can go again. One thing I will say though is if you close your polygon and then continue to go, yeah, I don't know what how that's going to do the area and what this area actually means when you have two polygons here. So what I would say is I'll just clear that. Don't try to close your polygon until you're ready. So what we're going to be doing is measuring these, basically the streets and the driveways. We're not going to worry about garages because you can't always tell what the garage is. So let's say let's just do this little area here between Walworth Court and K Street. Okay. So first off, we need to start by tracing all the things that that are being used by cars. So driveways, the street itself. I'm just, for the sake of this, I'm just gonna cut off here. And you can see what I'm doing here is we're finding out how much area is used up by cars, essentially. The storage, the transport, and the use of cars. Okay. So we still need to keep going. I'll try to do this as quickly as I can, but you're gonna want to be doing this on yours too. So sorry that you have to maybe can click and drag that out there. Okay, there's actually a pretty big driveway right there. Almost done here. And I do expect this should take a while, right? That's okay. This is meant to be a lab course, so I'm cool with it taking some amount of time for you to figure all this out. And then we want to include this street. Let's put that right there. And then, okay. So what we have here is a polygon that's all encompassing all of this area here. And what we can see is that it is 6,774.57 meters squared. Okay. So if you want to, like, you know, take this whole area and do it all in one polygon, that's fine. You might get screwed up though. I'm not really sure, you know, because like if you clear this out or if you screw up too bad, it gets a little cumbersome to do. So you might want to take it in sections, kind of like I did, and, you know, write this number down. And then you can continue with this up on Court Street to figure out how much land is there. It's up to you. I'll let you figure that out. But as always, feel free to email me with questions and we can talk and see if you need any help with this. All right, see you later.